Welcome to Compeeds.com, the online world for community paediatricians. This is the second tutorial in a series of how to upload articles to the site. Now, you should have installed Firefox browser and the Zotero add-on. As promised, this is a quick overview of how to use Zotero. Before we get on to that, I have navigated to the PubMed site so that we can search for some articles. Now, arbitrarily, to start this off, let's just search for some to do with autism, and we'll see what we come up with. And here we go. So there are several articles on autism there. The content of them isn't really important for this exercise. Now we're going to activate Zotero by going to the bottom of the screen and clicking on Zotero. And as you can see there, the Zotero screen has come up. There are the three columns. One for my library, my collections, and as you can see, I've installed a number of subfolders already. We install subfolders by clicking on this button here. When you do so, you'll be asked to name a new subfolder. Let's do that just for practice. Click on that and you'll be asked to name your new subfolder in the top of the screen. Let's call it Stuff. Click on OK and it will appear down here in your collections. There it is there, and as you can see, we don't have any articles in that because anything that is in your folders will appear in the middle column. By example, click on ticks and you can see that I've got one article there about the treatment of ticks. Clicking on that brings up its details in the right hand column. Let's go back to our Stuff article. Now, if we look up here, we will see there's an article there called Investigation of Shifts in Autism Reporting in the California Department of Developmental Services. Let's bring that up by clicking on the title bar. And here it comes. And we'll just scroll down to have a little read of that. So they're investigating shifts in the coding of qualifying conditions. Now we might think that's fascinatingly interesting and want to save it to our Stuff folder. So we go up to the address bar in our browser and you will see that now there's a new icon at the end that looks like a little page. If you click on that, that will prompt Zotero to save that article. Click on that and we see Zotero is saving the item, and look, it has appeared in our middle column as a part of the contents of our Stuff folder. If we click there, we will see it has saved a snapshot of that page. It has effectively saved a picture of the page. Should we navigate away from that site, by double clicking on it, it will take us back to that site, and there it is there. Investigation of shifts. And so you can add other articles. Let's go back a page and show how we can add another one. Moving back again, we'll scroll down. Now, here's another article. A Broken Trust, Lessons from the Vaccine Autism Wars. Wow, that sounds exciting. Let's bring that one up. And we'll scroll down a little bit. And we can see there is the article, or at least the abstract. Moving up here, we've decided we want to save that. Click the icon again, moving back down, there it is, saved, and again it's saved a snapshot of the page. We move across to the right hand column and click on Notes. We may wish to add our own personal note that records our thoughts on having read that article. Click Add, brings up a little box with the title of the article in the title bar. And we might add in a terrible read. Click Close and it saves automatically. Now we note that in the Notes column there's a little box with what's in our note, but also it's available under there, a note. You can also add other attachments by clicking on Attachment and Add, and then it gives you a variety of different options to add to that particular article. You can also add tags and other related information. As I mentioned before, the best way to learn how to use Zotero is to go to the Zotero website, www.zotero.com, and there are a number of detailed videos that will walk you through each step of the process. Zotero is certainly a valuable tool for anybody with an academic bent. You should now be able to use Zotero to download articles from the web and save them in your various collections. Feel free to call those folders whatever you desire. In the next tutorial, I will show you how to upload your collections to the Compede website.